Okay, now we'll do a word problem related to the fraction. Whenever we have a question related to fraction, there we have to suppose numerator. What will be the numerator, the denominator, and then the fraction. After getting these three things, we'll have to apply the given conditions and then the last step to solve them. And after solving, we'll get the related answer. So first of all, I will read the question for you. Then we'll suppose numerator and denominator as x and y. The question is, a fraction becomes 9 by 11. So note it down, 9 by 11. When the fraction will become 9 by 11? If 2 is added to both numerator and denominator. What do you want to tell us? If numerator and denominator are something, and if we are adding 2 in numerator and denominator both, the fraction will become equals to 9 by 11. So in this way we'll get the equation. I will tell you just in a proper way after some time. First I want to read the question fully. If 3 is added, the second condition starts from here. If 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. So find the fraction. Okay, so let us solve it. First of all, I have to suppose the numerator and denominator. So let the numerator is equals to x and the denominator is equals to y. Now you will tell me, if numerator is x, denominator is y, what it implies about the fraction? The fraction will be
x by y.
Fraction will be x upon y. Now according to the first condition, apply the first condition which I told you just now. That is, if I'm adding, this is numerator, this is denominator. If I'm adding 2 in both numerator and denominator, that means x plus 2, y plus 2. It should be equals to 9 by 11. So for getting a linear equation in a proper way, what do you have to do here? You have to cross multiply these two. So after cross multiplying, what I get? 11x, tell me,
22.
Plus 22 is equals to, tell me, what I get here?
9y.
9y
Plus 18.
Plus 18, and just solve it little. 11x, take it this side, minus 9y. 18 minus 22.
Minus 4.
Minus 4. So this will be the first condition. Okay, now I have to find out the second condition. So I'm going to rub this. According to the second condition. According to the second condition. What will be the second condition? If 3 is added to both numerator and denominator. So how can I write that? This is numerator and denominator, right? And 3 is added to both numerator and denominator, and it should be equals to 5 by 6. So now solve this, cross multiply it. What I get? 6x plus 18 equals to 5y plus 15. Put it in a standard form. 6x minus 5y equals to minus 3. So this is the second equation. After getting these two equations, this is the first one, this is the second one. Now it is up to you. If he is not saying anything, let's solve this question by any of the particular method. So now it's up to you which method you want to take up. So the values here are little bigger. So I want to go with the cross multiplication method. That will be easier whenever we have larger values. So I'm doing this question now by the cross multiplication method. I'm just leaving the equations and rest of the things I'm rubbing. Now for applying cross multiplication method, what I want to get? I want to get the things in the series B, C, A, B. Right. So this is A, B, C. A, B, C. So I have to write all the things in the order B, C, A, B. What are the values of B here?
minus 5
minus 9. It doesn't make any difference if you are writing the values of the coefficients of the second equation first or the first equation first. The answer will not change, right? C is minus 3, minus 4, and A is A here, and here it is 11, and again B, that means minus 5 and minus 9. So now you know that how to get the values in cross multiplication method. This is for x, this is for y, this is for minus 1. So this implies x upon, multiply it in a cross way. So this will be 20. Put a sign of minus. What is the multiplication of these two?
27.
27. Similarly, y upon, get me the value fast.
Minus 33.
Very good. Minus 33. A sign of minus, and
24.
minus 24 equals to minus 1 upon. Tell me the values. Yes. Minus 6 into minus 9. Minus 54. Minus
55.
minus 55. Not 55 but minus 55. Solve them for the x upon. 20 minus 27.
Minus 7.
Minus 7. And y upon minus 33 minus plus 24. Minus 33 plus 24.
Minus 9.
What it equals to?
Minus 9.
Minus 9. And the last one is minus 1 upon minus 54 minus plus 55. It should be minus 54 plus 55. The answer will be?
Minus 1.
Minus.
It's plus 1 because the
Plus
plus 55 is greater than minus 54. So minus 1 upon 1. Now I have to solve for x and y separately. So this implies x by minus 7. Put it equals to the constant term, that is minus 1. Also y upon minus 9 equals to minus 1. From here you get the value of x, and from here you'll get the value of y. Now after getting these two values, we should not leave the answer up to the values of x and y, because he wants us to find the fraction. So you have to write it like in the way required fraction will be, that is x upon y, because we suppose it here as a numerator, this as a denominator. So the fraction will be 7 by 9, and this is the answer.